Good day, and welcome to Currencies Direct weekly podcast for Monday, the 17th of May. The Rand opens the new week, poised below resistance at 14.20 against the US dollar, after having broken the key psychological level of 14 in last week. Yes, the 1390s were reached for the first time in more than 16 months, with the local unit benefiting from a rather favorable risk environment. Better than anticipated inflation figures and a boost in commodity prices helped the local unit rally as it showed its safe haven appeal across the EM basket. The joy was cut short though, as escalating Israeli-Palestinian conflict saw the local unit being pushed closer to 14.20 against the US dollar. The conflict, coupled with inflationary fears, was not enough to force the Rand out of its 14 to 14.20 per dollar range. Rising inflation in the US has led to a slightly more cautious approach adopted by global markets. Whilst most economists agree that the increased inflation is likely to be temporary, investors are biding their time until the Fed's FOMC minutes release this Wednesday, hoping that the dovish stance continues. Markets will be keeping a close eye for any hints and concerns over the US inflation forecasts. Back home, it's stage 2. Coincidentally, the country's stage 2 vaccination program kickstarts today, a day after Eskom announced stage 2 load shedding for the Rainbow Nation. Let's hope the same coincidence does not occur when stage 3 of the vaccination program kicks off. This week will bring South African CPI and retail sales numbers for April and March, respectively, followed by a South African Reserve Bank policy update on Thursday, with the expectation for the repo rate to remain unchanged at 3.5%. And to close out this week, a credit rating review from Standard & Poor this Friday. Externally, this week's main release will be the minutes from the Fed's April policy meeting on Wednesday, which will bring stateside inflation concerns and speculation over the timing of monetary policy normalization back into focus. It is this set to be a busy week in which the USD-ZAR recent tight ranges will likely be tested. That's it for this week's edition. If you'd like to chat about any of your currency requirements, please get in touch with us on 021 418 0105. For Currencies Direct Weekly Podcast, my name is Justin Ludewijk.